Well then. Huh. What should I play that isn't that? I don't like Planet Coaster. I fucking hate the way they do the coaster design and the pathfinding. It's awful. So I played that game for about 30 minutes. I can't stand how they do paths in this game. It reminds me of the old Roller Coaster Tycoon, which I also hated. So I just gave up on that. It's like, this is not fun for me at all. That also has performance issues, actually. Civ 6 got a nice new patch. I don't know if I want to sit around for 6 hours playing that, though. What I wanted to stream, actually, was Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. I've got that working on BlueStacks, but I don't have an overlay for it yet because it's a vertical game. So it looks terrible unless you put an overlay on it. And I don't have that one ready yet. So that's probably going to have to wait till at least tomorrow. I don't want to play anything with Jesse. I'm a bit, like, abundantly clear. Like, if I'd known Jesse was actually streaming and was going to upload that Heroes of the Storm thing, I would have never played in the first place. Because Jesse's viewers are really fucking picky when it comes to, like, oh, you have to act with your friends exactly the way I think you have to act. Like, it's incredibly rude. But yeah, you know, the people that you don't know at all, you have no relationship with, and you think you can dictate how they should act with each other, it's bullshit. It's the same reason I stopped playing Overwatch with people. Like, you know, it's just shitty. It's not fun. You know, if people can't keep their fucking mouths shut, there's no point. Well, I'm just thinking if I've got anything, I could do a bit of Titanfall, I guess. I've mostly just been getting ready for launch, for the video with that. I've got most of the footage I need. I don't like the campaign. I don't see the hype around the campaign. I think it's awful. And the 4th level is maybe one of the worst designed FPS levels I've ever seen in my life. And all the hype over the 5th level was like, really? Singularity did this. Time Shift did this. Did it way better too. Yeah, let's fire up some Titanfall. I know I like that, at least. Multiplayer's fun. I mean, it's really just a do-over game, honestly. They haven't really innovated that much. No more Deathwing. It's shit. Like, it's broken. It doesn't work properly. It runs poorly. It crashes. And even if it didn't, it feels awful. Like, it's really badly animated. It is obviously nowhere near ready. So, no, I'm not going to waste any more time on that. What we'll do is play something that doesn't suck. So let's go Titanfall. Let's go fire that up. This is probably going to be louder than it should be. Just give me a sec. Titanfall is absolutely not worth it for the campaign. It's 5 hours of shit. I don't know why people like the campaign in that game. It's inexplicable to me as the fact that they like the Battlefield campaign. It's not a good campaign at all. I mean, in a fucking year where we got Doom, people honestly think that Titanfall has a good campaign. They're out of their minds. It's a COD campaign. That's all it is. It's a COD campaign without the spectacle of a COD campaign. And there's an entire level of nothing but FPS platforming, bottomless pits, and fucking crushers that come out of nowhere and instantly kill you. It's just infuriating. Not to mention, it is the tropiest thing I've ever played. It's so badly written. Every single line that you say to your Titan is completely predictable. Like, the reactions like, I am a robot. I don't understand your humor because I am a robot. You're fucking kidding me. Then again, this comes from the man that thought that Terminator 2 wasn't very good. For that very same reason, actually. The whole stupid, how dare boy and his droid thing. There we go. Alright, let's get that. Remove Space Hulk from the overlay. Add Titanfall to the overlay. There we go. Project Harris is good for about 3 hours, and then it gets dull because you realize there's actually no challenge to it. It's like, oh, I've unlocked everything and nothing has happened to stop me making money. Yeah, it's so... the design is so linear as well. Amazingly linear campaign design. So linear. Like, COD level linear as well, you know. Alright. I mean, again, it's primarily a multiplayer game, and that's why you should play it. That's the reason to play it. The campaign? No. Absolutely not. What's weirdly missing from Titanfall 2 as well is a co-op mode, like co-op Horde, which was in the original. That's really weird that they would not include that, considering they went class-based with the Titans this time. Alright, it's rock and roll.
The frontier is worth every part of this fight. Okay, pilots, let's get this job done.
Let me know if the sound levels are off for you. Hello. You came out there early, Jesus Christ. Not a good idea for you, but hey. Oh, fuck. There's another one. Time to kill in this game is very low. I've got to say, I don't really like the map design either. They've got rid of a lot of the verticality of it. The 3-lane design was kind of in the first game, but it was obfuscated by the fact that there was, oh my god, there was so much verticality. So it felt like it wasn't actually a 3-lane design, even though it was, for the most part anyway. Not every level was like that. There's also a couple of really bad maps in this game. Really terrible ones. There's like this canyon map that is nothing but like a straight line clusterfuck. You end up just running backwards and forwards in a ton of dead ends, which is pretty embarrassing. Hi. Not to mention, because they've made it harder to kill a Titan as a pilot now, because you don't have a Titan killing weapon by default, you have to actually sacrifice a loadout slot to get one. What ends up happening is Titans tend to last much longer, they're a lot more survivable, so you get a Titan clusterfuck at the end of the mission, which is nothing but a line of Titans versus a line of Titans putting up shields over and over again, which I don't really like. Oh, hi. Say that the time to kill is really quick, and that was kind of the case in the first game, but because there was as much verticality as there was, it wasn't quite as bad. Because you could often avoid attacks. It's a lot harder to avoid attacks in Titanfall 2. I say, I mean, my weapon at this range is literally a one-shot against most of these guys. Audio is apparently slightly low. Okay, let me do something about that. Give me a sec. One moment. Give it a little bit more juice. Yeah, I'm not a fan of tone. I don't like tone. Tone is a pain. God, you die so fucking quickly. I mean, Infinite Warfare has the same problem. Although Infinite Warfare, it actually discourages you from using your parkour even more than this game does. This game definitely makes it a little more important. Hello, you. I fired too early. He's going to get me now. Nope, no. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Let's rock and roll. Yeah, I've been doing relatively well with this guy. He's got a couple of different attack modes, sort of a short and a long range. You switch between, each of those has a power shot associated with it. The short range one's kind of a blast, and the long range is some kind of armor piercing move. And then his core is a lock on, which is quite useful for nailing pilots. Where is everybody? One on the top there, I think. Nope, he's buggered off as well. I need to be able to change my name in this game. Ow. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? He's buggered off, hasn't he? Taking quite a lot of damage. You can heal Titans if you find a battery lying around, but most people don't seem to know that. It's like, there's a guy there with a battery that who is now dead. Never mind. Is that battery still lying around? I think he actually got out of his Titan to take the battery. Hello. He's on the roof. He's dead. Ow! Oh god, okay. Let's go smart core. That was the wrong button. That wasn't smart core at all.
Winning. You're doing some good work.
Where's everybody else gone? This always happens when I get smart core. It's like everyone suddenly disappears while my smart core gradually goes away. Hello, dear. How did I miss him? How is that possible? Is such a thing even possible? Yes, it is. Good, good. There's a battery right there. Oh dear. Bad news. Bad fucking news. Did my Titan die? It did. I just got a battery. I was like, I'll get out and get a battery. Whoops. Never mind. I should probably get the grappling hook rather than cloak, but cloak without low profile is actually not very good. But it's good enough. What do we have here? I think I pissed it off. The anti-Titan weapons are not that strong in this mode. I'm sure I remember them being a lot better in the previous game. Did well enough. In terms of the weapons, I think the EVA 8 is probably one of the best. I mean, it does put you in a situation where at certain ranges you are literally just going to die 100% of the time, but unless you take an alternate weapon, but at close range it is a one-shot kill. And it doesn't require aiming down sights, which in this game, in my opinion, is silly because of the emphasis on movement. They also kind of dumbed down rodeo as well. You don't actually have to shoot at it anymore. You basically grab a battery
Stand by for Titanfall.
and pull it out, and then like do it again. Might as well kill this before that happens. There we go. Leave my shield up. There's a dude up here. Our pilot's gonna hunt it. Ow! Can't see shit. Bug it off again, eh? I need to be able to change my name so that people can't recognize me in game. I don't think Origin even lets you do that, that's the problem. Come on, get out of the fucking way. Oh, there's more than one, alright. Oh, there's one behind me as well. Fucking hell. I'm fucked.
Barely ahead of us. We can do this.
Hello, dear. How did I miss him? I'll get him now. What? What? How was I not... Oh, Jesus.
Good try.
Great. We managed to lose anyway. Oh, well. I have noticed that the rodeo is a little inconsistent in this version. Sometimes, like, I should be sticking to this guy, and then you're clearly not. Well, there's like 500 Reapers over there, so this is going to be fun. If they still have Titans up, we can't even get out anyway. Actually, they're friendly Reapers. We're actually defended against right now. There's 2 Titans underneath, so we're actually going to have to kill those if we want any chance of getting out. Oh, all that could happen. What did I die to? Oh, one-tone shot. Okay, should have seen that coming. Origin does let you change your name? Oh, I did not know that. How do you do that exactly? But yeah, those wondering where Deathwing is, the beta is shite and crashes a lot and doesn't run properly, so we're not bothering with it. Yeah, Titanfall is the best of the 3, but none of them are amazing. Like, again, Titanfall 2 is a rehash of the first one. Infinite Warfare multiplayer is literally the same as the last one. And Battlefield 1's multiplayer is pretty solid, but the single player is awful. And currently, it's broken with SLI. They managed to break it with the patch, and they haven't fixed it yet. Like, all the text doesn't work properly. So, that's fun. So, yeah, of the big 3 FPS, to me, they're all letdowns. Every last one of them. The campaign for COD is pretty fun. The zombies mode is fun, but the multiplayer sucks. Like, none of them have every component in a good state. And I would say I don't like the campaign of Titanfall 2 at all, and I've yet to figure out why people do. There's obviously some fundamental disconnect with what I'm looking for in an FPS and what everyone else is, because this is like the 3rd time this year that that's happened. Doom is the FPS of the year by a country fucking mile, even without great multiplayer. To me, there was I've no doubt in my mind. So if you like the multiplayer, then yeah, sure, Titanfall 2 is a good pickup. But if you're looking for single player, no. Not unless you really like the Call of Duty style of scripted bullshit, which the game is fucking full of, and anyone that tells you otherwise is lying to you, without a shadow of a doubt. Again, Infinite Warfare's campaign is better, in my opinion. Like, it's mostly the same thing, but Infinite Warfare has better spectacle and more gameplay variety. It also doesn't have a single level of nothing but grinders, bottomless pits, and platforming, which this game does, and was enough to make me rage quit the first time I played it. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? You're in there. I know you're fucking around here somewhere. Ah, well, he knows where I am now. Yeah, Titanfall 2's campaign is 5 hours of nonsense, in my opinion. Not at all worth your time. I'm gonna have difficulty relating to anyone that says otherwise. It's like, this is... No. Like, why do you like this? At least, you're not allowed to like this and also say that COD's single player is bad. Because they're the same fucking thing. Fuck. That was the wrong button. I always fuck that up. It's like, yeah, fire mode or the other thing. You're going over here, aren't you? Nah. What you fucking... Can you bugger off? Yeah, I see you now, you bastard. Go on.
This battle's going well. I've got some talented pilots here.
Hi. I'd love your battery. That'd be nice. Thank you. I mean, nice. There's a pilot over here somewhere. Oh, damn if I know where. Oh, hello. Switch to close range. Let's get in there. Everyone, get in here. Where am I taking damage from? I would call this critical damage. In fact, it's not even close to critical damage, but okay. It's more like medium damage, I'd say. Let's get rid of that Reaver. Kill. Oh, that's a lot of Titans, okay.
We're really winning this thing. Keep it up.
This is gonna get rough. Shields up. Go on. See what happens. You are completely fucking flanked. Not a wise place to call you Titan. I could really use a battery right now, but... Titan over there. That's a North Star shit. Don't want to engage that at this range. That's a surefire way to get sniped. Let's try and flank it. That an enemy Titan coming there. Send me something. Hello. Get out of the way. There's a Titan over there as well. I noticed. Definitely not new information. Yeah, we did pretty well there. 3 Reapers. Fuck off! Please, go away. Taking some nasty damage. Titan over there. Ow! Go away. Do I still have a smart core? Oh, I do, actually. Let's get over there. Hey, everyone, get in here!
That's how you do a job.
Ow. Considering the amount that I killed, like, being bottom of the list seemed kind of unlikely, but apparently that guy managed to get 23 player kills somehow, so, sure. It's like, I killed... how many Titans? The problem, I think, is the lack of, like, if you don't actually get the finishing blow on a Titan, assists barely count for shit. So, I killed a bunch of Titans, but it didn't matter. I also killed a bunch of Reapers, and apparently that didn't matter either. Advocate gift, which is usually a camo, basically. Oh, unlock Tone next. Tone is apparently overpowered right now. So people claim. I mean, I'm not massively impressed with game modes. Bounty is fine. There's not a specific game mode that really calls to me and says, hey, this is great. They're alright. They're not amazing. Yeah, I don't think there's anything really important here. Nope. I do want to unlock another boost. They take a lot of unlocking, which is kind of annoying. It's like smart pistols, like, hey, level 44, or spend a huge amount of credits. Like, more credits that you could earn in like a month, which is pretty silly. I'm not sure why they decided to make the boost so limited. Everything else unlocks pretty fast, but the boosts are like, oh, you're going to spend a long time getting those. I haven't played Killing Floor 2 since the early alpha. I should play it again, because I do like my Killing Floor. I still worry it's just going to have the same issue as the last game. Like, people play it for a month and they get sick of it. There's a lot more unlocks, but it's the lack of game mode complexity that gets me. It's cool that they added another AI minion type to attrition. That's something I wanted them to do. I would have preferred they also add a lot more sub-objectives. Bounty Hunt mode is pretty cool because it does vary the objectives up a little bit. Like, the first objective is usually a PvE objective, kill a bunch of grunts and specters in an area, and then the next one is like kill a Titan and stuff like that, which is kind of neat. Oh, this fucking map. Yeah, I don't like this one. A lot of... The main problem I have with the map design in this game is that it, for the most part, forces pilots into combat with Titans in the same lane, which in the previous title was not really true. And that was mostly because of the availability of verticality. The verticality is not as strong this time around. They have tighter 3-lane design, which forces Titans into kind of clusterfucks with pilots. And that interaction is fun, yes, but if you can't get high enough, then generally a Titan is always going to have a massive advantage over a pilot, especially considering that you have to either choose a secondary or an anti-Titan weapon this time, as opposed to a previous time where you had an anti-Titan weapon anyway. So, it's a... I'm not hugely keen on that element at all, really.
Sector A is clear of remnant fleet forces.
Hi. Oh, come on. Fucking mutual kills. Yeah. I lost most of a bonus there as well. So in this mode, you get your bonus and then you can upload it to the bank. If you can get there in time. And that's sort of how you get the highest scores. They've made these corridors just a little bit too wide to bounce between without the grapple, for the most part. Which I find fairly annoying. Bonus, there we go. Yes, Deathwing was bad, and it hard crashes and runs like crap, so... You know, that's a thing of reasonably good reason not to play it yet. Oh, fuck. Welp. I just wish the TTK was longer. It's like, you do all this cool parkour shit, but like, the problem with running on walls is that you're running at a consistent speed, and you're running in a consistent direction, which is predictable. So killing you while you're on the wall is not that hard. In fact, more often than not, you seem to be... God, I don't know what the hell's going on with me here. It's like, yeah, I can't aim for shit. Killing you on the wall is often easier than just killing you on the ground. It's just, if they made the weapons do just a little bit less damage, so you had a little bit more time to react, I'd be happier with it, you know?
Titan is ready, pilot. Stand by for Titanfall. Those Titans aren't an easy kill.
What the fuck? You fucking kidding me? Ugh. Get out of my way.
Remnant fleet reinforcements inbound.
You as well. Why would you put it there? Thank you. You son of a bitch. Well, if you won't insist on getting in the damn way, then I'll have to put you down.
That pilot doesn't stand a chance.
It's just a very weird visual effect. It looks like it's outside the map. Money, 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 fuck! Take that shield down. Reload.
Patch up. Don't lose hope.
Supposed to be playing objective here. That's more of a priority than killing that Titan, really. We got some serious money for doing that. Just want to make sure I don't get flanked by that Titan. Well, we have 3 Titans here, so I can't see them breaking through. Seems relatively unlikely.
Sector B is clear of Remnant. Sector A is clear
Okay,
of
I
Remnant
need to
fleet forces.
cash in. Okay. Let's push towards the bank. This Titan's relatively good on this map. Narrow spaces. Shot the long range. It's open area. Back. Nope. Nothing to see here. Hello, pilot. Hope someone else gets you, because I need to cash in.
Got a bounty inbound. Hunt it down and eliminate it.
Titan all the way over there. Alright. You're also on fire, which is not brilliant. Shot long range. Okay, that's not going to work.
The enemy has claimed a bounty.
You know, that was an awful lot of bullets for not much effect. That doesn't look friendly. It is. Get over here. He's gone. Alright. The hell? Where's all this damage coming from? I can't see you because you are a pulsar! Fuck off! Stupid Ronin bastard. Also known as can't see shit the Titan. You bugger off. Go away. Go away.
Remnant fleet reinforcement
Battery.
inbound.
No! Oh, don't close the bank now!
They're barely ahead of us. We can do this.
Alright, where are we closer to? B. Alright. With 2 very, very dead Titans. Shields up. I don't think so, bastard. Ugh, someone's behind us. Oh, God. That's bad. I have some nuclear bullshit. Oh, yeah, I forgot I swapped my nuclear thing out. Oops. Oh, well. Minimap indicates there are enemies everywhere. Oh, hell. That's not good. Get the hell out of the way! There we go.
Didn't stand a chance.
Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. It saw me!
Sector B is clear of
Now, I can't say I'm massively surprised that Deathwing wasn't very good. I mean, it is a 40k game, and generally speaking, those are not good. There hasn't been a single good one all year. They've all been bad. So, you know. So it was actually fairly predictable. Also not a dev with much pedigree either.
Sector A is clear of remnant fleet forces.
So we'll see. Hopefully they can fix it by launch, but I have my doubts. Rodeo. I'll have your battery, thank you very much.
Now take it down.
And we'll do it again.
Pulling away. Turn it around.
Grenade in the box. There we go. Still alive somehow. Don't know how that managed to happen, but hey. I think we'll do you again then. If that's how it's going to be. Have another one.
Nice jump, pilot. Finish the job.
Oh god. Oh fuck. No! Fuck your sword shit. That god. Oh, Battlefleet Gothic. Yeah, I guess that was good. Total War isn't a 40k game.
Titan is standing by. Call it when ready.
That is distinctly fantasy.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Oh, why did you put it over there?
Inbound.
Really? You put it there, of all places. That is not where I tagged whatsoever, and you fucking know it. And I can't get there because there's 5 Titans in the way. Which is lovely, so my Titan's going to just bluster in there on its own and fuck everything up. I don't know if I can get there in time before it explodes. Probably not. Yes, I did notice that, and you're almost dead, too.
Titan down.
Great. I'm getting out. Well, I might be able... Nope! So I might be able to jump on. No. God, I fucking hate that. So I pretty clearly said drop it in the middle of this area.
Get 'em next time.
And it's like, nope. I guess you can't drop it in the middle of this area because of that fucking roof. But you'd think they would, like, have an indicator. It's like, no, you can't put it there. Maybe. You know, would that would probably be quite helpful, I think. Oh, God. It's another dude. All right. Where'd he go? Well, I should probably get off this and actually finish my damn Titanfall 2 video. I've got most of the recording done for it. As I say, I would strongly advise against pre-ordering Space Hulk in order to get into the beta. It is a mess. Fucking mess. Yeah, that is why that map is bad. It's... well, one of many reasons. I do like Titanfall 2, you know, multiplayer-wise anyway, but it is a do-over. There's no question about that. And I think there was an article I read where it's just like, Titanfall 2 Combat Evolved. I'm like, I'm sorry, did you forget that there was Titanfall 1 that was 95% the same? No, it ain't evolved shit. It's the same game. It's a second attempt at that game, and they wasted a bunch of time on a campaign, which is frankly frivolous and has no replayability, as far as I'm concerned. No, it isn't even any good anyway. Well, that's kind of the problem I've got with it. Yeah. Hopefully that's... yeah, I mean, there is no limited ammo, so yeah, extra ammo for that would be good. Yeah, that should make that gun a lot easier. Put a threat scope on it, but... it disables the extra mod slot. Nah, I never use a scope on that thing anyway. I do wish a lot of this stuff wasn't as ridiculously hard to unlock as it is. It's like, weapons-wise, you can get most of them pretty quickly, but... everything else, like, Jesus. No plans on Tyranny video. Again, long RPGs are not something that I generally spend a lot of time on. I haven't tried the new Siege yet. I do need to reinstall that game. Siege is fucking awesome. I will say that. Siege is a phenomenal game. I need to reinstall that. I don't know why I haven't been spending as much time as I should have with that game. I would strongly recommend Siege to anybody. It's 50% off, I think, on Steam right now. It is an excellent multiplayer game. Even the single player is alright. People say, oh, it's got a single player. It does, actually. It's got a bunch of operations which act as a tutorial, but in themselves are actually fairly enjoyable missions. And it also has a terrorist mode with co-op. And the terrorist hunt mode is pretty fun. So, actually, it does have single player. It just doesn't have a campaign. Actually, that game, multiplayer-wise, has improved leaps and bounds since launch. Weirdly enough, the best multiplayer FPS of 2016 is a game that came out by Ubisoft in 2015. So there you go. Unless you count Overwatch, which also really sort of around 2015 because of that beta. But hey. Siege so good, though. Big fan of Siege. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up then. As I say, apologies if you do want to see more Deathwing, but apparently it crashes and runs like crap, so there's not really a lot I can do about that. I will come back to it around launch, hopefully when it's all fixed, but my initial impression of it was not positive. And even without the crashing, the gunplay felt completely off, and the melee felt stilted and badly animated. There's not a lot of weight behind it. I think I'd frankly rather go play Vermintide again. Alright, folks. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I'm going to try and get some videos done, because I've certainly been slacking in that regard. I'll see you next time.